Hello, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube. Welcome back to Musically Sound, the music review show. This is episode 3, and as always, I am the Mastodon. Today we'll be discussing Van Morrison's Moondance. This is the second album from Van Morrison, released in March of 1970. It is also the number 3 on my list of albums, favorite albums of all time. Before I get into the album itself, I'm going to give you a little background on Van Morrison. Van Morrison was born George Ivan Morrison in August of 1945 in Belfast, Northern Ireland. He grew up with such eclectic musical fare as Hank Williams, Jimmie Rodgers, Leadbelly, and Duke Ellington. Pretty much covered all the genres at the time. He became a professional musical apprentice on the Irish show band circuit, mastering guitar, piano, and saxophone. And he would eventually join the band Them, who is well known for classics such as Gloria, Here Comes the Night, and Brown Eyed Girl. So you could imagine by the time that this album was released in 1970, he had already garnered quite a bit of experience in the music industry. He signed a deal. I couldn't say it better myself. On the back it says, Van Morrison started his career as lead singer of the Irish group Them and scored international hits in 1965 and 66 with the aforementioned 3 songs. Including Mystic Eyes. He began a solo career in 1967 and scored a top U.S. hit with Brown Eyed Girl. In 1968, he signed with Warner Brothers and released Astral Weeks, another excellent album, followed by Moondance. Moondance's themes of mysticism, romance, and the personal quest are found in classic compositions such as the title track, And It Stoned Me, Caravan, Into the Mystic, and Brand New Day. And as I said, I couldn't put it any better myself. This album came to me post college days, at a time when really I kind of needed it the most. Unfortunately, at the beginning, it had become tainted, but I grew to realize that I shouldn't blame this album. I should embrace this album, and it helped me overcome some rough times in my life. And if you are able to find music that does that for you, I just seek it out. Music is the doctor, to quote the the Doobie Brothers. But this album, as it said on the back, those first 3 songs, And It Stoned Me, Moondance, and Crazy Love, just set the tone. I'm going to use that phrase throughout these musically sound videos, because it's true on a lot of these albums. Initial tracks tend to set the tone for certain albums, and that is so true with this. When we talk about comic books, I'll use this as a reference. First issue should be the hook. Second issue should be the reel. And third issue should be, the net. And that's the case with this album, definitely. And It Stoned Me. I mean, just just the way it starts. And it stoned me to my soul. Stoned me just like Jelly Roll. Moondance. Can I just have one more moondance with you? In the moonlight, on a magic night. Just absolutely. This gentleman is a fantastic lyricist. And Crazy Love. Give me love, 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 crazy love. You can't beat that. We go on into Caravan. Basically a song about a carnival life. Probably him reminiscing in his early days on the show band circuit. Into the Mystic. Oh, just another mellow, floating song as we go out into the Mystic. I'll come running back to you. Great, these dreams of you. Just beautiful. Brand new day, everyone. And Glad Tidings is a perfect closer to this album. So if you get the chance, check it out. It may help you through whatever sadness you may have in your life, and it may lift you up. I would give this an 8 out of 10, at least an 8 out of 10, if not maybe a 9 out of 10. Great album, great songs, great musician. That's it for today on Musically Sound. Thanks for watching. Feel free to like, subscribe, all that stuff. Get out there and listen to some music. I promise you will not be, well, you'll just be satisfied. We'll say that.